What's up, roofers? Today we're going to talk about why that employee leaving may not be the worst thing for you. What's good, everyone? My name's Kieran. Welcome to Roofing Successfully, where we're not just talking about roofs, but about building businesses. So you're frustrated because you've had this employee that you feel that you've been taking care of so well. You've been, helping them out when they've had personal issues. You've been floating them on cash advances, or you gave them a company truck, or whatever the case is. You think you've given them the most sweetest deal possible, and now you're completely caught off guard and blindsided because they're leaving you. So then you're just pissed and angry, and then you get angry at that person. Let me just stop you right there for a second. First, the number one rule in life: do not burn bridges, right? Just don't burn any bridge. You never know. The world is a lot smaller place than you think it is, and honestly, it's just so much easier to just be happy for that individual than it is just to be angry at them. From a selfish point of view, you honestly never know when you could utilize that individual for help in the future and how they could possibly benefit you, so why burn the bridge? But the theory is that there's two main reasons why anyone leaves. So either reason one, and this actually happens more often than not, I suffered from this many times, not necessarily with sales reps, but mainly with like admins or assistants or anything of that nature. But reason one is just lack of communication. So someone didn't communicate accurately what their expectations were. Think of any sort of employment or business venture as a marriage, or not even a marriage, like if some of you are married, just like any relationship, right? If one person has a lot of expectations, but they're not communicating those expectations to the other person, this person right here doesn't know that they're supposed to be doing. So how are they supposed to actually do it? Therefore, this person is going to be completely disappointed. So communication in the interview. Did you actually go through and tell them this is what the job looks like? This is what it's going to be. It's going to be like a non-stop grind. You're going to have to work more hours. We're going to expect more of you. And we're going to take care of you, but only when we can afford to take care of you. I'm pretty sure there probably was something that you may have left out of the job description. And of course, a lot of people like to cover it with that other duties as necessary. That's some BS. Let's just cut that statement out and just try to document all the crap that you need them to do. So that's reason number one, get that out of the way. But reason two, and I think that if you actually do your due diligence and hire the right individual for the job, reason two, I think personally, is an amazing thing. And that just means that that individual is just meant for something greater. And I fully, wholeheartedly believe that. In my personal scenario, it happened to be literally one of the greatest things, because the individual that told me that they were leaving happened to tell me they're leaving to start their own roofing company. And guess what? We're business partners today, and so many other things that we're going into that is going to increase the trajectory of my life. So whenever that individual, your employee that you have who says that they're leaving, just think about it for a second. Take a second and register in your head, okay, cool. Did I set appropriate expectations for this individual, not just from day one, but on a daily basis? If the answer is yes, and you truly believe that this is like an amazing person, and part of the reason you're so pissed is because you know how amazing they are, then you owe it to them to just be happy for them. Because guess what? Do you think that you being butthurt is going to stop them from leaving? No. It's literally just going to make everything awkward. So instead, why not just be happy for them? Because I promise you, whether it is from them or someone else, down the road, just putting out the good energy and karma out there, I guarantee it's going to come back to you. So the next time that you're worried about that employee leaving you, ask yourself those two questions. Did I communicate appropriately? Or is this just someone who's amazing and they're just meant for something greater? So let me just be happy for them. Today was a quick, short video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. As always, hit the like button, helps with the algorithm. Hit the subscribe button so you can catch my future videos. If you have any questions or just want to say what's up, don't hesitate to reach out to us. That's all from me. Keep killing it in the roofing game. I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.